Hey guys, Beast here, and I'm back in the USA, back from work. Got a couple months to go play around. Truth is, I've actually been home for a couple weeks now. Did a little road trip, sort of minivan style, van life, if you will, with a friend of mine. She flew in from England, and we went and kind of just poked around the Northwest. She only had about a week to be here. And she didn't have any of the gear to hop on the KLR. Not that the KLR is that great for two-up. That'll be another story down the road. But if you guys have been following the channel, you know that we had an issue after the last road trip. The output shaft of the transmission on the KLR, the splines were wearing down. So I thought I found one on eBay. It's not available new anymore. So I got on there, was unable to get the actual part. It was only 160 bucks, but would have meant a complete rebuild. So I thought maybe to speed up the process, instead of breaking this case and doing something, maybe we'll get like a whole new lower with low miles on it. That was an option. Found a really nice, almost 0 mile lower, but it needed a lot of other stuff, side case, everything else that would have went with it. Wouldn't have exactly worked out cheaply. So what I ended up doing was I found a 2012 Gen 2 engine with I think it's like 10,000 miles on it, guaranteed to be golden. It's got a little rust on the valves I can see through looking through the inlet, but honestly, I've got 2 months to get on the road and go have some fun before I have to go back to work. And so what we're going to be doing is going over a lot of product highlights of what's worked, what hasn't worked on this. Call it a version 2.0 of the KLR, call it a build video, but this is going to be more of an unbuild video and highlighting a lot of the things that have really worked well for me over the last 60,000 miles. So again, if you guys are new to the channel here, you know that this is what I do. I test products. I don't necessarily do unboxing videos. By the time you guys have seen it, it's been well tested. So I'll let you know what worked for me on the Gen 1. We're not going to be getting rid of this thing. We're going to be putting in a brand new motor. Down the road, I would love to do a 705 kit. Originally, I had that planned anyway for this thing. However, Schlitz Racing, that does the 705 kit, they're just a little bit behind producing them. So my local guys, I don't know when they're going to come in. So I went and stole the motor back from them because they hadn't really touched it yet. And initially I thought maybe get a lot of the work done, head work, and then we'd do the final tuning when I got back into the country. So I went and stole the motor back from them, and we're just going to get this put in. We'll do a doohickey kit and a few little things, change the oil, and good to go. And then we'll probably hit the road. But I am going to highlight a lot of things. I'm going to be taking off some things, and I figured this is a great time at 60,000 miles. I bought the bike just at high 20s, mid 20s. So we've got over 30,000 miles on these parts, ready to go, and we'll bring them to you. So stay tuned, guys. Got a lot of videos coming out. Hopefully not too many that won't flood your inbox with them, but I'm excited to get a lot of this stuff out. Hopefully my last series was well received. A lot of you guys sent me some great messages. Feel free to share those. I would love to get kind of, again, more feedback of how that worked, whether it was too much or too little. I know some people that do their overlanding videos, it's kind of a highlight reel necessarily, or they'll spend one trip and make an entire series. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm back in the USA, excited to get working on this and get back to making videos, and thanks for all the support, guys.